Hey guys, it's Jeffrey from Pressure Luck. I added the re part of Jeffrey today for some reason. I don't know, maybe it's the weather. Speaking of the weather, spring has officially sprung here in New York. It's gorgeous outside, it's warm, it's lovely, and the grass couldn't be greener. And speaking of that, I was inspired by the color green to do, first of all, a dish I haven't done yet, and a beautiful, lovely, simple Italian dish called a risotto. And the green color will come in because we're gonna make it a basil pesto risotto with a little bit of mascarpone cheese at the end. Again, this is Bob Warden's recipe, and I'm my first time doing a risotto, and I'm really excited because it's going to be so simple, so easy, so delicious. I tend to like using those adjectives. So anyway, without further ado, basil pesto risotto. Let's go. Let's start with a small yellow onion, chopped up just like that. So to our Instant Pot, let's add 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil and 1 tablespoon of salted butter, which is 1/8 of a stick. And then let's go to our control panel and hit the saute function so it's on more, and then that's going to read hot when it's heated up, and then by that point the butter should be all melted up and the oil should be nice and hot. And now that it reads hot, we're going to add our onions and cook them for about 5 minutes or until about translucent. And then just stir those up and coat them up with all the oil and butter for about 5 minutes. And that's about 5 minutes of stirring. They look absolutely perfect. So now let's add our rice. But what kind of rice do we use to make a risotto, you might ask? Well, I'm going to answer that for you right now. Arborio rice. That is arborio rice. It sounds like a mix of arbor and Oreo. Arborio. Doesn't matter what brand you use, really, but it's this kind of rice that we want specifically to make a fabulous risotto. Arborio rice. So pour in the rice, and let's stir that up for a minute with the onions. And now that that's all nice and stirred up, we're going to add in 5 cups of chicken broth. And scrape the sides so all the little rice pieces that were on there are inside the broth. We're going to add in the juice of 1 freshly squeezed lemon, which is about 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. And 1 teaspoon of granulated white sugar. And give that all a nice good stir, just like that. Into the pot, we're going to add our lid. Just make sure it's in sealing position. Hit that keep warm cancel button, and then hit manual, and we're going to go for 6 minutes on high pressure. That's it. Alright, so while our food is coming to pressure and cooking in our Instant Pot, we want to prepare our basil pesto sauce. And we can do that in one of 2 ways. The first way would be to prepare it ourselves. To do that, you'd get 1.5 cups of fresh basil leaves. They smell fantastic. 1/2 cup of grated Parmesan cheese, 1/3 cup of extra virgin olive oil, EVOO, 1/4 cup of pine nuts, and 3 cloves of garlic that you throw together into a food processor and blend them up together so it's nice and smooth. Or you could take the lazy way out, which I'm totally doing today because guess what? I took a little trip to Costco and picked up a little bit of the Kirkland signature. This basil pesto sauce is fabulous. You can just use this instead, which I'm going to do. About 8 ounces of it is perfect for this dish. You can use a little more, a little less to your own taste, but go with 8 ounces to start. It is a fabulous pesto sauce. And we're all set. So let's perform that quick release. There we go. Let's take the lid off. Ooh, risotto. So now that the lid is off, let's give that all a nice stir. Wonderful, rich risotto already. And this is even before we add our delicious pesto sauce. So here we go. I'm going to add 1 cup, 8 ounces of this pesto sauce to the risotto. And again, you can add as little or as much as you'd like. I think 8 ounces is a good place to start. And then just stir it in. So it's going to be this beautiful pesto fiesta of risotto. You know, risotto is really the pasta of the rice world. And there we go. It looks beautiful, it smells beautiful, and it couldn't have been easier to make. Oh my god, was this one quick. So let's serve this guy up. There we have it, our beautiful pesto risotto served into a bowl. But wait, the best part? A dollop of mascarpone on top. And there we go, guys, our beautiful risotto with that mascarpone dolloped on top. A nice little indulgent touch. My favorite part of the video, the taste test. This looks so good. Oh boy, I can't wait to manja. I feel like I had the same reaction with everything. I do the little head cock, like the so dramatic, but at the same time I can't help what my body does when I eat this food. It's so outrageously good. If you love pesto sauce, you're gonna love this risotto. Oh my god. Ah, yeah! Yes! I love risotto! Oh, so it is risotto! Guys, if you like these videos, if you like the easy to follow instructions, and if you like, I don't know, my shtick, please, feel free to subscribe to Pressure Luck Cooking at Facebook. That's facebook.com/Pressure Luck Cooking. I have all the social media channels to go along with it. And again, wow, amazing. I gotta tell you, it is easy being green. My God.